everyone, it's Gabby and welcome back to TaylorToned. Following a slightly different structure today, each exercise is going to be 1.5 or 2.5 minutes long. Hope you enjoyed this workout. Make sure you give me a massive thumbs up once you've done it and leave me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. If you've not hit subscribe, do that right now. Press the bell so you get notified every single time I upload something brand new. Also give me a follow on my Instagram. I am at TaylorToned. Okay, grab your mat or your soft surface, something to protect you from the floor. You don't need any equipment today, and let's get straight into it. You're gonna come facing towards me to start with. Bring your left arm down to the floor. You're gonna sweep this right arm over. Give me a big lateral side lean. Breathe in and breathe exhale. Maybe take the gaze up towards the sky and then other way. Bring this right arm down. Reach the other arm up and over. Big side stretch. Take the gaze up to the sky. Bring the hands in front of yourself. Now interlace the fingertips. Imagine I punched you in the chest. Round through the back. Draw your chin in towards your chest. Now we are going to get straight into some core moves in a second, but I need you to warm up the upper body. So open through the chest. Reach those hands out. You're going to go big circle. Sweep it round. All the way out. Again, inhale, exhale, sweep it round. All the way out. Now come side on towards me. Side on to me. Hands on the shoulders. Knees into hips. Little cat and cow. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, press the chest down, lift the eye line up. Now push the hips backwards, reach the arms forwards, the toes touch each other, the knees open, child's pose. Breathe in for a breath here. We're gonna get straight into it in 10. Safely roll all the way up through the spine in 7 seconds, 6, 5, roll to the top. You've got 4 then, arms, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms all the way out in front of yourself. Let's go. 1.5 minutes. We go out. Go in with the arms. Extend in. So just reach the hands out towards your shoulders and then bring those arms forward. So it's really important you didn't skip through that little arm awakening that we just did. I don't want you to injure yourself with me. I just want you to push yourself so you feel the burn. We go out. It's always important to prepare the body before you do any workout. Go forward. So even if you go to the gym on your own, it's really important, maybe just do a little bit of cardio to lift the heart rate, a few stretches, few mobilizing stretches. Don't just go straight into ab crunches. We go out, go in, breathe in, inhale, exhale, we go out, go in. Press out to the side, back in again, out to the side, in again. Keep sweeping those arms out, then in. Reach it out, pull it forwards, reach it out, pull it forwards. Okay, you're gonna hold the fingertips out in a T shape like this, in 5, 4, hold out in 3, 2, 1. Now just hold out. Reach the arms nice and long, roll the shoulders backwards and down. You should get a little burn here through those shoulders. You've got 24 more seconds remaining. Breathe in, breathe out. After this 20 seconds, you're going to bring the hands in front of the shoulders and we're going in towards a box position, plank preparation with those knees lifted. You have 10, 9, 8, hands under the shoulders in 7, in 6, in 5, hands under those shoulders in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, tuck those toes, lift the knees. Now stay right there. Inhale, exhale. We push the hips high, the heels low, down dog, and then lift the heels, lower it back down again. Inhale, exhale. We go all the way up, down dog, lift, and low back down. Now don't let your knees touch the floor for the most advanced option. Notice your knees floating an inch away from the ground. If you do have any injuries or you want it a little bit more modified, this is your option. Drop the knees, tuck, then lift. If you're in the advancement, if you're with me in the advancement, put my teeth back in. Don't let those knees touch the ground. We go inhale, exhale, low back down. We go push all the way up. Keep going, lift the heels. I know your shoulders are burning. We go all the way up. Okay, in 10 seconds, we're gonna hold this little plank preparation. It's gonna burn, but we've got it. We hover those knees off. All the way up with those hips. Inhale, exhale, hover the knees off. Let's get through one more. Push the hips high. Drop those knees. Now you're gonna hover and hold. Bring your eye line in front of your fingertips. Need to break here. Drop those knees down. Now squeeze your abs in as tight as you possibly can. Breathe in and breathe. Exhale. We've got 15 seconds and then we're gonna go straight and move on towards our back. Squeeze your abs in tighter. Go 10, go 9, drop those knees to your mat in 7, in 6, drop down in 5, abs hug in, go 3, go 2, 1. Sweep the feet forwards, we're moving straight on. Bring yourself all the way in towards a Pilates tabletop, flat back. Bring the hands around the side of the hips. Lift one leg tabletop, lift the other leg tabletop. We're following the same structure. 1 minute of movement, 30 seconds of holding. So, modified option, stay here, knees over the top of the hips, toes forwards. Advanced option, press out, squeeze back in. Let's go. Press it out, you can do it now. Ground the lumbar spine to the floor. You must have your lower back down. Get your hands now. Can they slide under your back? If they can, you're doing it slightly wrong and just imprint the spine. If you can't hold the imprinted spine while you're extending those legs, just come here to tabletop and hold it. We go out and press. We go inhale in the whole time, belly button down towards your spine. Roll the shoulders away from your ears, spine length through the spinal column. Keep going, I know. You have 7 seconds here, and then either hold a tabletop or hold a leg extension in 2. In 1 modification here, advancement out here. Breathe in, woo, breathe out. You have stillness, legs extend out. You've got 20 seconds. Ground that lumbar spine down towards the floor. Ooh, what a burner. You've got 15 seconds now. Option to reach those hands up if you're feeling super strong today. You've got 10, go 9. Imprint the lumbar spine, must be down. The abs should burn, not the back here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in. Rock yourself back. Carefully up forwards. Bring your hand just slightly away from the shoulder. Extend this leg out, underneath the knee bend. All the way up, mermaid. All the way down, elbow in. All the way up, mermaid. All the way down and in. Any shoulder injuries or issues here, you can always take it on the forearm where the forearm drops down towards the ground. Extend, press. So keep going here for your advancement. All the way up for the modified version here. You can either lift the hips up, press into that forearm. You can either hold or you can just break for this one if those shoulders are feeling it too much. We go all the way over, all the way down. Those fingertips are slightly rotated on the diagonal. That leg is long. You have 15 seconds and then you're either gonna hold there or come in towards your side plank. You've got 8 more seconds. Drive those hips away. Let's work that waistline. You got 4 more. You're gonna hold here in 2, in 1. Now extend, hold. This is enough for you to stay right here or imprint this underneath foot and you're gonna shimmy this leg slightly behind and give me a hold here. It's a burner through the shoulder, through the waistline. You should feel those obliques work. You have 15 seconds here and then we have the other side. You've got it. Down to that forearm or drop that underneath knee down. You've got 8, 7, I'm shaking, 6, go 5, go 4, safely to the ground, in 3, in 2, in 1, safely down. We have, you guessed it, second side. So we're gonna roll around and you're gonna bend that underneath knee, arms slightly away, fingertips on the diagonal, leg extends, mermaid, all the way up and over, back down again. Inhale, exhale, up and over. So I'm gonna keep going, you're gonna keep going here if you're in the advancement. If you want the modified option, I'm gonna show you. You can bend both knees, that might be a little easier, or you can bring the forearm down, extend the top leg, or you can just hold, rest when you need to, or literally just come to side line and pull the waist away from the floor. Pick your option, most advanced option, all the way up here. Bring it back down. Inhale, exhale, reach and push. We bring it back down. You've got 2 more of these to get through, and then you're into that killer side plank. 1 more. You're gonna press up and hold. Now roll the shoulder away from the ear. Flex that foot. Either stay there, or can you scoop that leg behind? Full straight arm side plank. We have 20 seconds remaining. You should feel the shoulder. You should feel it here into these oblique muscles. We have stillness. 15 seconds now to go. Lengthen the arm. Stick with me. You have, we're in it together. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. You're gonna roll forwards onto the forearms in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Safely drop down. You're going to roll round and drop the forearms down. So your elbows come under the shoulders, knees come under the hips. Tuck that toe in, and now you're going to press the leg up to the sky and hold right there. Breathe in, breathe, exhale. Now we go. Inhale in, exhale, push. The setup for that one was really important. Blink and you missed it. You need to have your arms in number 11, elbows directly under the shoulders, knees needed to have started directly underneath your hips. If your supporting hip is instantly aching, if you're doing this right now, go, yep, Gabby, that's me. That's because your knee isn't underneath your hip and your hip is swaying outwards. So draw your hip in line with the same hip bone, draw your hip in line with the same knee and in line with the same shoulder. So when that knee comes down, it should come under the hip and the hip should go square. If you want to test your balance here, this right hand, try and bring it under the waist. You should be able to do that if your weight placement is right. We go up. Now this is a little advancement to stay here. If you want to, bring that forearm back down. But if you instantly drop the forearm down, you feel yourself sinking into the hip, bring it back up again. Inhale, exhale, we go push and press. We go squeeze it in. I keep looking over there because there's a board. This one's a really complex workout today. There's a board with timings, there's a stopwatch, there's so much going on that diagonal. So I apologize if you're like, what? Where does she keep looking to? We go, inhale, close it down, keep going. Exhale, push. Inhale, down. You have just 3 more of these and you're gonna hold it. We go. Back down to the ground, 2 more. I know those shoulders are burning as well. All the way up and press. 1 more, you're gonna go bring it down. Now you're gonna exhale, push all the way up and hold right there. Knee stays lifted. Are you pressing into the opposing forearm? We're gonna extend. Leg out, leg in. Leg goes out, leg comes in. You can do it. Just 2 of these, leg goes out. Leg goes in. 1 more, leg goes out. Now, same as we've been doing, we're gonna pulse it here for 30 seconds. Up and up. So if you're taking those pulses or those holds today, we'll pulse in that toe up and you should feel the burn here into the left glute. If you're feeling a supporting hip, can you bring this palm down? Come out of that hip. Don't sit into the hip. Don't sway into the hip. Bring that body in alignment as if it's pushed up against the side of a wall. You've got 7 pulses, 6 pulses, 5 pull the abs in, 4 roll the shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, we have the second side. Wow. You're gonna roll around now, bring the forearms down. Same thing, knees under the hips, elbows under the shoulders, squeeze the toe in, lift leg up. We go, inhale, lower. We go, exhale, press. Now press into this right forearm. You wanna mirror me. Can you lift this other hand away from the floor? Inhale, down. Go, exhale, push. Behind me, I lit those 3 candles in my fireplace, and they smell so much right now. All of them are different flavors, and I've lit all of them. It smells so funky. Probably not the best idea I've ever had. Making me feel a little bit sick in my workout, burning, shaking, sweating, and smelling weird smells. Go all the way up. Inhale, down. Knees in line with one another. Exhale, push the toe to the sky. We go. Knees in line with one another. Press the toe up to the sky. Keep going. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Can you lift this hand up? Double check the weight distribution. Don't sink into the hip. Keep the hips square. Hips are like 2 headlights. Both shine into the floor. Abs are in. We extend, push it up. Keep going. Inhale, down. Oh, yeah, I'm laughing because I'm burning so much. 1 more. Inhale, lower. We go. Exhale. Now push all the way up. You're going to go extend the toe. Curl the toe back in, hamstring press. Extend that toe. Curl the toe in. You'll start to sink into the supporting hip. Ease off on this hand. Bring it back in. 1 more. Extend, press. Squeeze back in. Now little tiny lift. Little press. Now find that mind-body connection into your glute here. So push all of your energy into this right side of seat. Squeeze through the glute. Lift. Go lift. Go lift. We have 15 seconds together. You will start to sink into the supporting hip now. Ease off in this hand. Make sure you're not rolling this hip to the floor. Keep the hips square. Push through the glute. You have 7, yes, 6, 5. You've got it. Go 4, go 3, 2, 1. You're gonna roll now straight away, all the way round on towards your back. So roll on towards your back, lower yourself down, and I want you to interlace your fingertips. You're gonna bring your hands behind your head. Breathe in, And you're going to breathe, exhale. Let's just set ourselves up. I just want you to lift your chin into your chest. You're going to curl the head, neck, shoulders off. Find this little pose here, you crunch, and lower back down towards the floor. So you should have felt an abdominal engagement there. Let's get straight into the exercise now. So keep the hands there behind the head. Lift one leg up. You're going to lift the other leg up, and we're going to do that same thing. Inhale, exhale, lift and curl, and lower back down to the ground. I want you to actively pull your belly button to the floor with every curl up, and you're just guiding your head, neck, shoulder blades off the ground and lowering it back down. For those of you with stronger abs and a more flexible spine, you will get quite high in this curve. If you barely get the shoulder blades off, but you feel it here in the upper abs, you're doing it just right. That's where I want you. We go back down again. Inhale, exhale. We go. Curl it up. Bring it down. You can even bring one hand onto your abdominals and feel your abs work as you crunch. Remember, we're not going here to strengthen our necks. We are strengthening our necks, but we're not looking to tone our necks. We're looking to work our abdominals. So the main thing here is that your abs are burning. Inhale, exhale, we go. Squeeze and push. Go low back down. We go. Squeeze and push. We go lower back down. Keep on going. Now this time, you're gonna hold it. Lift up, curl and hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. We have 20 seconds here. Modified version, this is your modification. Hands under the shoulders for the advancement. Hands stay behind the head for the final 10 seconds. Can you maybe go there? Can you shoot those legs long? Elbows scoot round. Stay high in that curl. You have 6, 5, 4. Drop the legs in. 3, 2, 1. Drop the legs down, hands go around the hips. We go up to a bridge, down. Go up to a bridge, down. Now this one, because it's double leg, it's 2.5 minutes. We are in it together. Lift up, down. I want you to bring your knees over the top of the second toe. Don't let the knees move. Every time you lift your hips, give your glutes a little squeeze together. And I want you to keep your shoulders on the ground here. So sometimes you will see in the gym, if you go to the gym, people go all the way up with that bar and they just get their shoulders on. We're going for a Pilates bridge here. So our upper spine still firmly on the ground. You're just lifting the hips up, keeping the knees nice and still. Don't let those knees knock together. Keep your knees firing over the top of that second toe. All 4 corners of your feet are firmly imprinted down towards the floor. Now if you want it harder, don't let your hips touch the floor. Maybe pop your hands there. When your hips get to the top of your fingers, push them right back up. And again, these stay stable. We go down and push. Go down, go push. If you are thinking, Gabrielle, Sunday name, this is far too easy for me, then don't worry. Bring those hands up to the sky. So it's just your upper spine on the floor. We lift up, we lower down. We lift up, we drop down. Keep going. Breathe, inhale, exhale. We go up, we go down. Keep going up and down. We go squeeze up, lower down. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push, hold. Little lift. Little lift. You can either stay there or you can rock your heels in towards a little high heel position. Up squeeze, up squeeze, up squeeze, up squeeze. It's so hard, I'm really sorry to try and read that board, look at the timer, think of things to cue my head. It is so all going on in here today. We go lift up, lift up, lift up. If you want the modified version, drop those heels back down towards the ground. If you're with me in the advancement, lift those heels and squeeze your glutes together. Uphold, uphold. Who is with me for 25 more seconds? Yes, you are. Lift those hips up and keep squeezing your glutes. Go uphold, uphold. It should really be burning now. We've got 15 more seconds left to go. Lift and then you're into your final exercise. Make sure those knees stay still. Lift those glutes up. You're out in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Woo! Knees in, rock back. Gently rock forwards, sweep your feet to the back, and you're gonna bring it into a box push-up. Knees under the hips, hands wide in the shoulders. Drop the chest between your thumbs, and exhale, push. We go. Drop the chest down. We exhale, push. If this is too easy for you, you think you can do this for 1 minute, feel free to come onto the bottom of those thighs, onto the top of the knees. Just like this, one straight line, all the way up. Box push-up, knees under the hips. You must draw the crown of the head forwards, and you must aim to get your bra line in between your thumbs. The body comes forwards, elbows go out to the side. You can feel it through those chest muscles. Here we go. Drop it down, lift it up. You have 15 more seconds going full range here. Drop the chest bone in between your thumbs. If you are dropping your chest, here in this little shape, you're doing 0. You need to bring the body weight in between those thumbs, all the way up. Here you go. Drop it down. Push it up. Now everyone's gonna come all the way back onto the bottom of the thighs, top of the knees. Breathe in through the mouth, in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, lower down and hold. We have a hold to finish. If you need the modification, push up to the top, bend and then press all the way up, take little breathers. If you're with me in the advancement, let's go there. Dip 2 inches deeper down because this is it. You are out in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5. Child's pose in 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, toes together. Open those knees, well done. Hope you enjoyed today's workout. A little bit different with those 1.5, 2.5 minute timers. Let me know your feedback down below. Enjoyed filming this one, even though it was hard to look at that board and the timer. Bring the hands behind yourself. Let the shoulders roll away from your ears. Shine the palms up towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhalation, all I can smell is those candles. Exhalation through the mouth. Bring your hands around the side of your chest. Lift yourself slowly all the way up. Now squeeze your inner thighs together today. Allow your chest to drop down towards those thighs. Bring the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingertips. And then allow your forehead to drop down to your soft surface, your mat, your floor. And let the fingertips just pivot behind the head. Breathe in and breathe out. Safely and slowly lift yourself all the way up. I want you to bring your toes together and your knees slightly open all the way up. Any back issues or injuries, don't do this one. You're gonna bring your left hand behind yourself. You're gonna push your hips up and you're gonna reach back for a little, this is a really good stretch for the front of the thighs, front of the body, back of the body, shoulders. Drop down carefully and other way. So now you're gonna bring that right arm down. You're gonna reach the hand over the head and push. Carefully drop yourself down, bring your hands on towards your thighs. Give yourself a little roll round, little roll round. Come to face towards me and separate your feet so they come wider than your hips, a little wider than your hips. Breathe in, inhale, let the knees rock to the side, and then you're gonna go other way. Inhale, exhale, let those knees rock to the side. Rock to the side with those legs. And one more. Bringing it back through the center, cross the legs over, bring your thumb and your finger together. Bring the palms up to the sky. Inhale, roll the shoulders down. Close your eyes here. Big, deep inhalation through the nose. And deep exhalation through the mouth. And well done in your workout with me today. If you want to combine this with something else, head back to my homepage. There's hundreds of workouts on there for you to do. Give me a massive thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you liked or disliked the new structure. I would love to hear. Comment down below and I'll see you again next time as long as you hit subscribe.